a creative fling designed by Libby Broadbent. I have attended various writers' workshops over the years, delivered by authors who talked about their writing, shared some tips and tools, and encouraged people to develop their skills and share their stories. Sadly, though, 2 or 3 weeks after the event, I would find myself once again slumped against the keyboard, trying to remember if I was supposed to write without plotting, or plot without writing, or plot and write simultaneously. Most of those workshops were built around the development of a skill, but knowing how to build a metaphor wasn't helping me to get my character out of the speeding car I'd written him into 3 chapters ago. I wanted to attend a workshop that would offer me helpful ways to write myself out of the holes I seem to constantly write myself into. Someone famous once said that you should write the book you want to read, so I decided to design the workshop I wanted to attend. But this isn't a workshop. The word workshop conjures up images of burly workmen putting all the right pieces in place and banging on them long enough to make a final product. I'm quite fond of burly workmen, but it takes more than elbow grease and the right tools held together with rivets and tie wrap to build a novel. Writing is not a workshop. This, my friends, is a fling. I want you to have a fling with writing that will stick with you. I want to leave you with something you can apply to your writing no matter how stumped, frustrated, or writer's blocked you are. One of the biggest challenges of the writing life is believing in yourself. There are just too many reasons why we don't value our own writing. So, what if you had to write with your toes? What if you had every bit of drive and passion and verbosity as you do now, but you only had your toes? If you could only write with your toes, would you value your output? Would you be amazed and excited that you could create stories and poems and novels using only your stubby little digits and a pencil? My hope is that by compiling some of my own experiences with teaching and writing in one little book, and by sharing a day of lighthearted writing, you will find something useful, inspirational, or at least mildly entertaining to help move your writing forward. We'll start with a few challenging writing ideas to spark the fire, followed by a few idea generators that will help you write yourself out of that sticky hole you typed up 5 pages ago and can't spell your way out of now. And I'll share some resources I have found particularly helpful on my own journey as a writer. And you get to keep this cute little book. I want you to be exhausted when this fling is over, and I want you to go home feeling excited to write. I want you to write as if you've only got your toes. Value your efforts. Celebrate the words on the page. Use the least likely and perhaps most uncomfortable part of yourself to tell a story. So, write with your toes. Contact me at libbybroadbent@gmail.com for more information, or check out my website at www.libbybroadbent.com. Thank you.